body doesn't lie, but I need to be clear about something. For most of my life, I've tried to stay fit and be strong. So fitness wasn't a new discovery that I found in competitive shooting, but competitive shooting showed me something different. Being strong and being connected are not the same thing. You can have strength and still hold tension. You could have capacity and still rush. You can be very fit and still lose presence when that timer goes off. And that's another layer in the forge. I've always respected strength. Strength matters. Conditioning matters. Discipline matters. But shooting revealed something I didn't fully understand. Strength doesn't automatically mean connection. You can be strong and still overgrip. You can be fit and still hold your breath. You can move well in the gym and still move tense under a timer. The gun doesn't care how strong you are. The target doesn't care what you lift. The timer doesn't care how fit you look. Under pressure, the question is simpler. Can you organize yourself? This is where shooting became a different kind of teacher. The body gives signals before the mind admits anything. The breath changes, the shoulders rise, the jaw tightens, the grip gets too hard, the eyes speed up, the feet get impatient. And if you're not listening, you call it effort, you call it intensity, you call it focus. But sometimes it's just tension. That was the distinction I had to learn. Effort is useful. Tension is expensive. Strength is useful. Disconnection is expensive. Capacity gives you more room to breathe, more room to recover, more room to notice, more room to stay connected when pressure rises. For someone already strong, the work becomes more subtle. It's not just building more force. It's learning how to use less unnecessary force. It's learning how to stay relaxed inside effort. It's learning that calm is not weakness. Calm is control without waste. The body became less of a machine to push and more of an instrument to listen to. When I was in the gym, I didn't need to ask, can I do more? I needed to ask, can I stay connected? Can I breathe through this? Can I move clean? Can I feel when strength becomes tension? And on the range, those questions followed me. Can I draw without tightening everything? Can I transition without rushing my eyes? Can I move without losing breath? Can I shoot without trying to overpower the gun? That's the mind-body connection, not theory, feedback. In life, strength can become armor. Discipline can become control. Fitness can become an image. And sometimes the very things that make us capable can also make us rigid. The steel path has been teaching me to use strength differently. Not to dominate the moment, to meet it. Not to force presence, to allow it. Not to prove capacity, to embody it. That's a different kind of strength. Build and maintain capacity, but don't worship it. Use it as a platform for presence. Train the body. Listen to the body. Notice where tension appears. Return to the breath. Return to the vision. Return to the rep. This is not about becoming less strong. It's about becoming more available. Strong enough to handle pressure. Connected enough to stay present inside it. I also want to be clear about the other side of this. Just because my lesson wasn't get in shape doesn't mean fitness doesn't matter. It matters. If the body is unprepared, the mind has less room. Breathing gets harder. Movement gets heavier. Positions cost more. Recovery takes longer. And when the body starts fighting for relief, presence gets harder to hold. Fitness gives you a platform. Connection teaches you how to use it. You need both. A body that can handle pressure and an awareness that can stay present inside it. So this episode isn't about discovering fitness. Fitness has been a part of my life for a long time. This episode is about discovering how to integrate it, how to balance my strength, my capacity for awareness, effort without unnecessary tension, and power without being disconnected. The body doesn't just need to be strong, it needs to be available. Available to the moment, available to feedback, available to presence. Next episode, talk about recovery. Because even with strength, standards, and awareness, mistakes still happen. The question becomes, can you return without collapsing? I hope you continue to walk the steel path.